Hey everybody.
Hi!
Welcome back.
It's time for us to finally put this anime to bed, if in a manner of speaking. We're gonna take this anime out behind the shed and put it to sleep.
We're gonna kill
We're
finally gonna kill anime?
We're gonna take this anime and we're gonna feed it a special anime drink that makes it die.
Oh, poor Sakura-chan.
Well, it seems, you know what, frankly, the moment that Sakura-chan passed on in this game was dead to me.
Yeah.
As Sakura took everything worthwhile in this anime with her. So, you know, I don't give a crap about anybody in this stupid story, and I hope they all die.
Oh. Even Hina?
Especially Hina.
But what about Sakura's memory?
Who cares anymore? It's not worth it. Sakura can't live, and therefore nobody should be allowed to. If Sakura can't live, then nobody deserves that privilege.
Oh, okay. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
Oh yeah, voice video games. Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us.
If you're asking if we did the Ace Attorney thing and went for the truth and Kyoko got murdered, yes, we did.
Yeah, it was cool. And then we all had a baby with Hina.
Yeah, true. That's you.
But I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal.
But honestly, why would the Mastermind agree to that? Their mod icons are still missing.
Whatever.
Even before we started playing, there was some sort of mystery afoot. The mysterious disappearing mods.
The mysterious Twitch fuck up.
That happened mid-stream.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
So...
They had no choice but to accept.
Huh?
Because...
It's called ratings, Makoto. It's all because of that one moment that the Mastermind let down their guard, like I said.
So when was it that the Mastermind let down their guard?
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the Mastermind said? They said that they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right?
Yeah, they definitely said that.
And what do you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right?
Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow the Mastermind was able to do
in
it.
other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason why they had to do something that difficult.
A reason?
so...
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other.
They wanted to show the world?
Oh my god, Makoto, shut the fuck up. Just let her explain it. The Mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that.
Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words,
So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world.
But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely.
Prove a point?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak Academy, right? A certain concept.
Concept? You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other, the other would sink into despair.
Despair.
Hope. The Mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal, as the ultimate despair.
What? I didn't understand any of that.
Not surprised.
Maybe I should repeat more stuff?
Yeah, maybe you should just say what we just said back to us.
They want to prove that despair is better than hope? See, he did it. But that's ridiculous.
True.
Okay. You're right, it is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness.
What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast the killing game to the world, the mastermind had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
very least.
At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it.
And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
Indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be the killer.
But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer.
And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect
In
form.
other words,
It would only do the mastermind hard to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations.
But all of that was a hunch, right? You were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance because you believed in me. Another path opened up.
Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
No kidding.
Oh really, Makoto?
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least. I won the bet.
Ultimate gambler.
No, that lady died.
She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief.
To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time.
I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him.
Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of the negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy.
Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time, or everything we've gone through will be for nothing.
You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
hey,
Or die.
But before... Thank you. But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on.
Do we have to? True, but now we know who our real enemy is. No, we don't!
I mean, we did know this whole time is the bear mastermind. It's Master Bear.
All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. But didn't we talk to Kyoko and she said one of our friends is the mastermind?
Did she?
I feel like that happened.
Okay, I don't remember that, but I could have just as easily forgotten. Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible?
Huh?
Anyway, right now we have to go find
Shall
the
we go?
others. They're probably in the dorms somewhere. Shall we go?
Shopping!
Shopping! Are we really gonna get a chance to, like, hang out with anyone anymore?
I don't know. But we have all this money.
Alright. Makes sense. I mean, we could always just keep whatever.
Kyoko's just like, what are you doing?
No, I'm playing with the gachapon. Leave me alone. Gross! I don't want that. You got a moldy ball spaghetti. Ooh.
Bento.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Lucky!
lucky.
I hope it's another bento. No, it's more dumb scissors. Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
So lucky.
It's like Christmas.
Oh, more
That's
scissors.
not lucky, actually. What am I gonna do with all these scissors? Some pork
Snacks.
crisps. Oh! More scissors. Cool.
Another type of scissors.
Wow, 2 scissors.
many scissors.
Cool. Put the rest of them coins in there. Oh, that. Oh! I hope it's scissors. Oh, another
it's another telephone.
Another rotary phone. Yeah, we're just gonna... We have so many scissors, let's just become Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
We have like 4 scissors. We could definitely kill 2 people, right?
Yeah.
I feel good about this plan.
What's up, you guys? Where everybody at?
Wake up!
Nobody's here.
What if you knock on their doors?
Ifumi, are you in there?
Yeah, are you still alive?
Did you come
Somehow.
back from the dead? Is he in his room? Is she inside?
Knock, knock! I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep looking.
They're all dead.
Wait, it's nighttime. Why aren't they here? What about Toko? She doesn't ever leave. Knock, knock. Knock, knock!
Hey,
They're not here. Maybe no one's here.
Maybe we should check the dining hall.
Isn't the dining hall closed at nighttime?
I don't know. Hey, jerk face.
Bakuman.
hey.
Bakugan. Hey, Beyblade. They're in the dining hall, evidently.
Yeah. I want to see if
Just a
Kyoko...
second.
There's some reason you need to search my room. Come on, we need to keep looking. Hey, I got a joke.
Suddenly we were greeted with, what's your joke?
What do you call it when you're in a serious relationship with a knife?
What?
It's your Beyblade. Nice. I nailed it. I don't know how to do this.
You again. He's glitching out.
Oh boy.
Is he broken?
I suppose his emotional instability has reached its limit. No, these are math codes.
Jeez, what the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck?
However,
what the heck is that all about? I wonder what that was all about.
Couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief.
is
Ah!
Makoto?
Bitch, you thought you saw the last of me.
I'm a ghost. I bet you any amount of money that is the first thing that Wee Boy's gonna think.
Yeah.
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Rude.
I fucking hate you, Byakuya.
Make sure, but
I called it.
Yeah, dude. Of course.
Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived.
And
Well, not everyone.
Oh, you mean my one friend who's still here? My one friend, my one idiot, and then these two creepazoids.
As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Aw.
I can't tell if Toko's expression is of she's happy to see us or if she's like got like bad gas. Wait,
Also, Makoto's not tearing up from joy. He's tearing up because these douches are still around.
what's that smell?
what the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks.
I was in the garbage for like a day.
First of all, I can't imagine that you smell much better, weed boy.
Yeah. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog.
Oh my god, I'll just crawl back in the garbage.
Man, I come back from the dead and all you care about is that I smell bad.
Yeah, also Toko doesn't bathe.
Yeah.
So most of these other people are stinky.
And in a flash, my tears dried up.
Yeah. These aren't my friends, actually.
Kyoko, let's leave.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. Don't worry, that's already over.
Yeah.
We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma. Explain? Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you? That's related to what I have to tell you all.
I need to tell you about the last class trial. Last class trial?
Other words.
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
What? For real?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
No, no, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you.
Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind. What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro? That's right, it was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it. But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted a trap, did you, Makoto?
You make it sound like it was easy. I just,
However,
But executing Makoto, who hasn't been blackened, is the clear violation of the rules and regulations. These rules state that only the blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules?
They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you? Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. You said that now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later.
So, knowing all this, what do we do now?
about that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind.
But there's more to it than that, correct?
Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery?
But
But we've been looking around all this time, and we still don't know anything, right?
anyway,
You probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies. Everyone?
hate you.
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us?
It's okay, we all just have to vote for the mastermind. That's how the class trial works.
I'm fine with it the way they were. I'm fine with living here forever with Master.
Oh my god. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. Just to face out, hold out, reach up to the truth. In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
Sans' mod icon is back in our chat, but not in the actual one.
If we refresh, I'm
Oh,
sure
if we
it'll
were,
come back.
yeah, if we refresh, probably.
But
But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries...
That's a pretty tall friggin' order.
Maybe, but this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all the mysteries.
I'm not so sure about that.
Huh?
I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
You can't agree. Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
Ain't you ever seen an anime, Kyoko? You know, anime where they're like mysterious girls with purple eyes and hair? That's what I thought too, at first. But until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Your power has been restored. Hint?
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Here's a hint. I'm sure you know this already, but the killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh? But why?
So in other words,
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have to have set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that. But, according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game.
Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
Oh my gosh! And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones are still alive are probably standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now?
You're saying that the mastermind is one of us?
You can't be serious. Wait, we can't say for sure that that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. Can't say it's not possible. If one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret. I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right?
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand.
In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us.
Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. I'm a computer expert now.
Well, maybe, but still.
Ding dong bing bong. Yeah, I mean, how can they deny that possibility when they have talked to an advanced AI before on several occasions?
You've probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
The true ending.
So meta.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock
Weed Boy's quirk was the
every
ultimate
rule
clairvoyant.
of the rule.
The ultimate cannabis.
Wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever
Maybe his
way
hair is
you
used
see
as an
fit.
antenna to control Monokuma.
Oh, dude, what if, like, at the end we yank off his wig and there's just, like, an elaborate set of, like, machines in his head? How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms. The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation.
But
I was planning on working alone from the very beginning
In the
anyway.
name of my family.
At this point, I can only rely on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I've no time for friends. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then,
After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master, he didn't take me with him.
Toko, you need to go see a therapist. Do you blame him?
Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee without cream, without the cream, or coffee.
So like a cup?
You're totally useless.
What are you fucking talking?
So
How did you
bye.
write a book with metaphors like that?
With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall.
New York Times bestseller, Toko's new sailor romance book. Absolutely nonsensical similes. And now she's gone. Are you gonna go off by yourself? And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko? That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me. You know? The cool kids. Right, guys? In that case, I'm gonna go by myself, too. I'm gonna go under the bleachers and, study.
Wait, how come?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Ha 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 ha.
Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves? What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing. I give in to peer pressure really easily. I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else.
That's true.
You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Conversely, you did fuck up the last trial
Yeah.
big time.
Makoto. That's really nice of you to say.
I know.
But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Don't die. Okay, see you later.
Oh, what if someone dies?
Hina was in a surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall.
What kind of...
And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
That's... Oh.
Oh, I thought he was...
I thought she left already.
I was worried he was about to do a Mr. Robot at us.
So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together. That goes for all of us.
So you're saying we're gonna split up and look for clues?
Let's split up, gang. Wait, if we're the Mystery Inc., which one of us is Scooby-Doo? Obviously, Weed Boy is Shaggy.
Yeah.
I guess Toko is like Scooby-Doo since she gets treated
Yeah.
like a dog.
I guess so. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigation doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then,
Well, I'd better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check. Monokuma said that the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny of this school.
We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Kodo.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary.
With that, Kyoko is gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. And then we can all escape together. Friendship!
Friendship. Okie dokie. We're gonna explore the new school right after this